This video is brought to you by Raycon. If I was to say to you, Mason, The Mandalorian Season 2 is coming in hot and fast, would you be like, yes, or would you be like, no?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
exactly.
excited.
Are you excited enough to leave a like on this video?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Doubly excited.
Doubly excited. So what I want to do here is run through some characters that could very well or are confirmed to be showing up in The Mandalorian Season 2.
How many of these will I know anything about?
I will say 8 out of the 10.
Oh, that's pretty good.
If there is 10, which there might not be.
And do you think I can fake knowing things about the other two?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
We'll
Good.
pause for hours, you'll read the Wikipedias, you'll come back and you'll read something verbatim and people will be like, this guy knows his stuff.
Nice. Can I mispronounce some of the things that I'm reading verbatim?
Absolutely.
As just a joke for me that people will hate? Can I get a fact wrong?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Can,
People are going to love it.
Yeah, so here we go. One of the ones which I think people are really banking on, which is not 100% confirmed, though there is an actor returning which hints towards this being the case.
Oh.
Temuera Morrison as Boba Fett, potentially.
Oh, yes.
Because he's under that armor, probably.
That's right. He's the original template. Wait, he's the clone son of the original template.
Exactly, yeah.
that's
So he
right.
has all the DNA and all the ambition and drive of the original Jango Fett. They're the same person, sort of, just raised slightly differently. Probably worse, I don't know.
I mean, one of them definitely saw their dad beheaded in front of them. So, who's to say who had the worst childhood?
Who is to say? This would
Maybe
be...
Jango Fett's dad was beheaded in front of him too.
Absolutely.
Maybe this is all part of Jango Fett's plan.
There's been speculation that the Boba Fett jetpack shows up in the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer. I don't know whether that is the case, but there's been hints towards Boba Fett being alive in the expanded material. But
And in every piece of fan fiction ever
yes,
written.
that's right. And of course, in Star Wars Legends, he was very much alive. He jetpacked out of there like a guy with one leg. He's only got one leg, Mason.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but there's another character that hints towards his survival as well, which we'll talk about later on. But I think it's probably about time now to reveal that Boba Fett is banging about.
Just the nostalgia vibes are they're reaching boiling point.
I want to see what he trips on next.
That's right. Do you think,
Especially with that one leg, you know?
That's right. Is 5 years of absence made him any good at anything? Who knows?
I think he'd probably be out of the loop, if anything.
And he's missing a leg.
And he's missing a leg, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's a Legends thing I should point out. The other thing is you can take that same actor and then you apply that to Captain Rex.
Oh my God, the crime-solving dog.
No, Mason.
I'm thinking of Inspector Rex.
The clone commander or captain or whatever he ended up being.
From the Clone Wars,
The Clone Wars. You put a beard on that guy, you push him out there in the universe. I think that's a great addition. I think that he's like a really good character in the Clone Wars series and then in Rebels. You know, we know he survived kind of post Return of the Jedi. So yeah, why not start bringing him back?
Why not give him 2 roles?
Yeah.
Give him Boba Fett and Rex.
Do you reckon they double the money?
Probably not.
Do you reckon they double the fun?
Yeah, for sure.
We can't actually pay you in money, but we can pay you in fun experiences.
That's right.
Cool. That's really cool.
Look at this baby Yoda. Isn't he cute? That's your payment for today. Now get out with the rest of them. Bill Burr took that payment. You're taking it too.
The other thing is Rosario Dawson has been cast as Ahsoka Tano. She was not the original voice. That was actually Eckstein. But this was very much like a fan favorite choice of casting, which they ended up going with. I don't think she's going to play a major role in this.
You're right. Okay,
I think
sure.
there's rumors that her and Rex might be getting their own spin-off series or something like that. So I think it might be a good backdoor pilot to kind of make that happen.
They run a portion truck.
That's
You know, they're going around to all the outposts.
The sassy robot that cooks with them is voiced by Jon Favreau.
There we go, we've done it.
So I don't know. I think this is a character that initially started off people like, boo, we don't like this character. But now one of the most beloved characters that's ever been in Star Wars.
Because some time has passed.
And
they've just kept putting her in things.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's how the
and
fan,
developing the character.
Yeah, that's how fans' minds work. You just put it in front of them for a while.
Oh yeah, that's from a different thing, so that's fine.
That's
actually.
fine. That's right.
Yeah.
If they were like, we're going to take away Ahsoka Tano now, people would be like, how dare they? We've seen her in things. How dare they put her in a thing and then not put her in the next thing?
Sabine Wren is a character from Rebels, a show at this point you haven't seen.
That's correct.
Rumored to be played by Sasha Banks. Last time we saw her, she set off to find Ezra Bridger. Just look up the Wikipedia.
I'm
You'll be
doing it
fine.
now.
At the end of Rebels. So to kind of bring him back to the universe. He was like...
Oh, well, obviously that guy's going to be out of the universe.
Yeah, well, he's more out of the galaxy. If I say universe, you know what I mean. He can't be out of the universe because what's beyond the universe?
That guy, the guy you said,
Yeah.
he's out of the universe.
Hello.
Just him. Hello, everyone.
I went outside the universe and it turns out it's not great. I don't like it out here.
It's real cold. I mean, the universe is generally pretty cold, but I mean, now there, whew, frosty.
But that leaves the door open to maybe that character returning. That's more speculation.
Okay.
I'd say that's not as likely. But Ezra Bridger also went to the unknown regions. He dragged Thrawn with him.
Oh my God.
And Thrawn, if you recall, from the original now Legends.
Blue guy. He's the blue guy.
Yeah. He's turned up in Rebels and he's now disappeared. But you could now bring him back post Return of the Jedi Mandalorian era, the re-rise of the Imperials. Thrawn is the guy that traditionally is the one that does that.
That's right.
So I think,
and we've seen him in a thing. So
and
now we demand him in this thing.
In a thing. And he's voiced by Mads Mikkelsen's brother. So you could just bring him back in if you wanted
Chads
to.
Mikkelsen.
Chads Mikkelsen.
Oh my God, that's very exciting.
Would you like to see Grand Admiral Thrawn in live action?
Yes, but he's on the portion truck.
Of course. No, he can't. He's got his own. He's got a rival portion truck.
Oh, Thrawn crackers.
What about this? How would you feel about Darth Maul coming back, even though he's dead, but in a flashback to kind of reveal what happened to the Darksaber and
or a hologram
telephone
whatever.
Call? Yeah, any of those things. Because he was in possession of the Darksaber at one point, and now we know it's with Moff Gideon, so it could kind of chart how it gets there. But he is dead in the universe, but also clones and whatever, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Clones or whatever, I guess.
Yes, and again, they're all dead.
That's true. Do you remember when the clone of Darth Maul fought Darth Vader in a comic?
No.
That happened, Mason.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's not canon anymore, probably.
But it was in a thing, so we should bring it back.
That's right, exactly. So Katie Sackhoff voices Bo-Katan in the Clone Wars series.
I see.
And she's actually going to come back.
Oh.
It turns out.
Does she look anything like her character?
Close enough.
Cool.
No, I think so, yeah. She's great. Obviously, from all the things that people have seen her in, including Battlestar Galactica. And she was in a previous space thing. So it's fine that she's in another space thing. It's absolutely fine. So
if anything, we're just standing O for this.
We're loving it.
Someone was in the space thing.
Absolutely.
What a new space thing.
Are you familiar with the character of Cobb Vanth?
No. Even if I knew you'd pronounce that correctly, I'm not.
Timothy Oliphant is going to be stepping into the role of Cobb Vanth.
Oh my goodness.
He's a self-appointed sheriff on Tatooine. He was introduced in some new canon books. The settlement's called Freetown, and he wears a mysterious set of Mandalorian armor that was acquired from Jawas. So it's rumored that
somebody's wearing Boba Fett's armor.
Exactly. Though I feel like Timothy Oliphant is too tall for the Boba Fett armor. Don't you think? He's got a bit of range to him.
Okay, well, maybe there's some gaps.
There might be some more gaps.
Maybe like the Doom Marine, he's got like a midriff gap in the middle there,
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, well, that's good casting because, Timothy Oliphant...
he was in another thing, wasn't he?
He was in Justified, where he's a great lawman, so bring him back as a lawman.
Yeah, definitely. And he was also in Deadwood, so more cowboy stuff.
That's true, yeah.
So, why not? He could grow a mustache or not have a mustache. That's what I like about Timothy Oliphant. Also, the movie Go. Was that good? I don't know.
Also, why restrict yourself just to a mustache? What about some cool space facial hair? Some spatial hair.
What are you thinking?
I reckon eyelid
Not the Hitler mustache, Mason.
No, eyelid mustaches.
Eyelid mustache?
Like eyebrows, but they're underneath.
Is that possible?
I'm in space. Anything's possible.
That is so true.
Yeah.
You may not know this about me, or maybe you do. Here's a secret. I'm all about my Raycon headphones. All day, every day, never stop, not even for a second, don't even think about it. That's who I am at my core. This was a company that was co-founded by Ray J and used by the likes of Snoop Dogg, who, like me, is equally obsessed with Raycons. Raycon offer their wireless earbuds in a range of fun colors and patterns. They're also super comfortable and come with a variety of fit options. And unlike some of your other wireless options, Raycon earbuds are both stylish and discreet with no dangling wires or stems. They just fit right in there, snug as a bug in your ear. But not a bug, a Raycon. Much better. They also start at about half the price of the other premium wireless earbuds on the market, whilst sounding just as amazing as the other top audio brands that you may know. The newest model, the Everyday E25 earbuds, are their best yet, with 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, and a more compact design that gives you a nice noise-isolating fit. Raycon also has a 45-day free return policy, so you can make sure they're the pair of wireless earbuds for you. Click the link in the description below to get 15% off your order, or visit buyraycon.com/Mr. Sunday Movies. 15%, incredible. Here's one that I think is a bit of a long shot.
Okay.
But we do know the Mandalorian Season 2 will deal with getting Baby Yoda, or the child, as officially is named, back to its people, back to some Force-sensitive folks to be like, is this yours?
Oh, yeah.
Is this your weird little green rat thing.
So you're saying Yoda's wife.
I'm saying Yoda's wife.
What's
Yaddle.
her name? Yaddle.
No, I'm not saying Yaddle. Although I think we could see some other of Yoda's species. But I think there's a chance, albeit small, that there's a Luke Skywalker cameo. You could de-age technically, or maybe you bring in people who've said, why not get Sebastian Stan?
I was going to say
which
Sebastian
I think would
Stan,
be the perfect casting.
I can't even do it. Okay, I want to come with you to Alderaan. I don't even know what Alderaan is.
And again, he's already, he's obviously the Winter Soldier, so he's working for Disney. So bring him back for fun.
You're saying he's been in another thing.
So put him in a different thing.
Yeah.
But again, you'd be like, can I get paid more for this? And they're like, no.
No, fun.
You're gonna look at the Yoda. God damn it.
Captain Rex did it. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for you. He played 2 roles and he did it.
That's right.
So look, I'm not banking on Luke.
Also, can you put on this Yaddle wig?
So I'm not banking on Luke Skywalker returning necessarily, but I would like to see, what's Luke Skywalker doing after Return of the Jedi? We've seen a bit in comics and some other mediums and video games, but some live action stuff would be swell.
Yeah, we want to see that robot arm rot in real time.
Oh my God. So some other things you can definitely bank on, Mason, are some fun celebrity cameos. Adam Pally and Jason Sudeikis showed up as stormtroopers.
That's right, yeah.
Scout troopers, I should say. Sorry, everybody. Nick Nolte, Taika Waititi, Ming-Na Wen, Bill Burr, Richard Ayoade. And also we're getting new directors, including Peyton Reed and Robert Rodriguez. Some directors have popped up in this show before, so it wouldn't surprise me if that happens again. Who would you love to see a cameo? If you had to pick one person in the unit, me. Thanks.
No, Harrison Ford.
You pointed at me, though.
I know.
Because I remind you of Harrison Ford?
No, because Harrison Ford's behind you.
What?
Yeah, and he's mad. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Do not turn around. He's sick of being paid in fun for appearances, and he will hit you.
He is definitively the only person in Star Wars not paid in fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm curious, though, what do people...
Who would you like to see?
Luke Skywalker, if I had to probably pick one.
I meant more like a celebrity.
Oh, a celebrity?
Yeah.
Oh, Fred Durst.
Nice.
Without a doubt. No question.
That's
what about
right.
you? Wes Borland?
Yeah. Get them all in.
Sure.
The guys from Korn, bring them back. Hang on. Fieldy. That's his name.
That's a great choice, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Terrific. And if not them, Sum 41. Look, though, what do you want to see, anybody?
Which late 90s, early 2000s new metal band would you like to appear in The Mandalorian? The Deftones?
Oh, my
Would you like to
goodness.
see the Deftones? System of a Down. You want to see any
Do you
members
want to
of
see
System
them?
of a Down? Yeah.
Kid Rock.
Yeah. Stained?
These are all great choices.
I think so.
Anyway, and come back to this video when the season's over and be like, well, actually...
Yeah, so 6 months down the line when The Mandalorian's out, you could be like, I should make a comment. It's been a while.
Very
You
good.
know what I mean?
I mean, it's a very good and obvious joke,
It's
Mason.
been a while because Stain did that.
They did that song.
It's not obvious for people who weren't alive when that band was around. For all the new people listening, watching this video, who are like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Anyway, subscribe if you want these videos all the time. We've got a subscription service, bigsandwich.co, where bonus stuff, early podcasts, early videos, movie commentaries. You can check out if you want. But we're going now, aren't we, Mason? Because we've got to record our podcast, The Weekly Planet, which we do every Monday.
It's been a while since we've done that podcast.
It's every week, though.
Oh, it is, yeah.
All right, see you guys.
Grab that gem, you guys. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.